Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is just going to be super quick. I promise I will make some better content when we're not in a heat wave. If you think I just worked out, no I didn't. This is just how hot the apartment is right now. So I have to go outside and get some fresh air. But I wanted to put up a video because I've recently got some shorts that I really like, and definitely if you're curvier, it's harder to find shorts that fit you well. So I just wanted to show you all those. I did decide at the end, I'm going to return a couple pairs just because they're too big. I got the wrong size, but I would recommend them. So I wanted to put them out there. So the first pair I will talk about, I did mention in my last video, the American Vintage haul. In case you didn't watch that though, I want to include it again. These are my new favorite pair of comfy shorts. The first pair of shorts are these French terry ones. These are from American Vintage. I'll show you the logo. I just put up a kind of a collective try and haul of all my American Vintage pieces. So these are in size medium. They're incredibly soft. It's a French terry material. I really like these. I'll put a clip from my last video of me showing you guys what they look like. The back has no pockets, either just the front. I would say these do fit a bit oversized, so definitely if you're petite, you will need to size down. So these are the American Vintage shorts. So this is size medium. You can tell, I mean, I could even fit into a size small, but I feel like I love the size medium. Stick to your true size or size down if you're not curvy. This is probably just how I would wear it. So next up, I'll show you a pair of Levi's denim shorts that I really like. So next up we have these shorts from Levi's. These are the baggy dad jort, I think they call them, like a jean short. So typically in Levi's jeans, I always get size 30 and that fits my waist usually perfectly. Sometimes there's a little bit of gaping at the back, but it's okay. That's the size that I ordered in these. I will say these fit probably one size big. Even when I took them out of the package, I could tell. It might have something to do with just the wide leg. I do like how they fit and I've decided to keep this size. Just know if you want them to fit a little bit more fitted or snug, maybe consider sizing down, especially if you don't have big thighs or anything like that. Here are the Levi's shorts. Like I said, they fit a little bit big around the waist. So I would say they fit big for a size 30. So you could probably go down one size, but I like how they fit in the leg and everything, and I don't want jean shorts to be too tight. So definitely these are a great pair of shorts if you have larger hips and thighs, because often Levi's clothing doesn't really accommodate that type of body. So this next pair of brown shorts, this is more of a dressier looking short. I did return them just because they are too large. I got the wrong size, but I would definitely repurchase them again in a smaller size. They also had a black color. I'm not sure if they sell them in any other color, but I really liked the brown color. I think I would repurchase that exact one again. So next up, I'm going to probably exchange these for a size down, but I wanted to show you this pair of shorts because I thought it was a nicer pair of shorts that looks a bit dressier. It has the belt loops in it, but it wasn't super expensive. Again, it was a brand I hadn't heard of called VILA. So for example, in trousers at say COS, I would take a size 38 euro, but I know COS fits a little bit big. So typically in shorts, I would always size up. So you know, because this brand was not super pricey, I was thinking I should order probably a size 40 euro. I also didn't want them to fit too high-waisted. I thought this type of short would look a bit cooler if it sat a little bit lower. So I was reading the reviews online, and a lady that she sounded like she was the same height and size as me, she actually said she got a size 42. So only because of that, I you know, went off of her review, and that's what I ordered. So I'll show you here the label, but it is too big. So I think my true size would be the size 40, which is what I was going to order in the first place. So I should have just done that. Everybody's body is a little bit different, but I don't mind how these fit. So I'm gonna show them to you. So here are the shorts. I'll show you. Yeah, you can tell they're kind of too big. So definitely I need to just go down one size, but I like the length of them. There's plenty of room in the leg. So I think by going down a size, it'll still be perfectly fine. I think it's gonna give that oversized look. You could definitely, if you order a size up like I did, you're gonna be able to wear them a little bit lower on your waist if you want with a belt. But I just thought they were a nice, a little bit of a dressier short, like I mentioned. I think they had other colors as well, but I thought the brown was nice. So next up, my favorite athletic short. Unfortunately, I can't find it online right now, but I'm surprised if they quit making this. So I still want to talk about it. This is from Lululemon. This is their Invigorate short in the 8-inch. I find this is the perfect length for me if I want to go for a walk or a run outside. They don't move down here at all. They don't ride up. They prevent any chafing. They have nice pockets. They have very good reviews online too. I could find like the old link to them. The back looks like this. I've had these ones for years now. I also have the legging version in this. So I will link another pair that looks pretty similar on Lululemon's website. But just know if you're kind of like the same height, shape as me, try the 8-inch length. Those are some of their longer ones there, but I feel like this works best for me. Has that hidden pocket in there. You can put your keys, and then you can also tie these tighter if you need to. Here's the Lululemon shorts. I think I might have forgot to say, I take these in a size 8. So Align leggings, I wear size 6. The more compressive leggings and shorts, an 8. So I will link a similar looking one, but I would recommend Lululemon shorts. You just might have to go in person, do a little bit of trying on to get the right fit. My other pair of favorite workout shorts too, I got them at Aritzia from TNA, but they don't make them anymore, so there's no point in showing them because I can't link them. So these next shorts are from H&M. I have bought these a few times in the past. They are not very expensive. I think here maybe they were $17.99. So these are a cotton linen blend. I get size medium. I've had white in the past. I decided to get black this time. They do have pockets and just an elasticized waist. The back has no pockets, so I'll try these on for you. Again, I would prefer my shorts just to be slightly longer, but they're pretty good. They're very affordable. I think these would really work for a lot of people. So these are the H&M shorts. These are size medium. I have tried to go for a long walk in them, but they kind of ride up a little bit on me. That's why I said I would prefer if they were a little bit longer. So if you have big thighs, maybe consider sizing up. I'm not sure. But like I said, they do have pockets. They are a very nice short for the price though. Like I said, I've owned them before. This is just a great short, maybe for a holiday to go to the beach, throw over a bathing suit. So next up I have this red and white striped short. So it's from a brand I've never heard before, JJXX. It's a pretty affordable brand. I ended up getting the size XL. I would say definitely probably the large in these would be my true size, but I actually tried on medium, large, extra large. The only reason I kept the extra large is because they gave a little bit more length, and because of the drawstring, I can tighten them up, but definitely the waist is too big. So I would say, you know, if you're a similar size to me, go for the large, especially if you're not tall. That's the only reason I sized up, but I just thought it was a cute color. So here they are. Definitely when I was putting them on again, they are a little bit too big. So maybe I should have kept the large. I could always exchange them though. That is the length of the extra large. So you can see, you know, I definitely feel like I need that length. These are a little bit see-through as well. So again, I feel like this is good for maybe a beach day, maybe if you're just going to the park, something like that. You can see they're super stretchy. So probably like me, you can fit in at least a couple different sizes and you'll be okay. And if you just want a nice 100% cotton bike short, I like these ones from Gil Rodriguez. So I have the black and the baby blue. So these are in size large, the same item, but in the legging version, I take medium. So just know I sized up in the shorts. I used to have a brown pair in size medium. I just felt like the waistband was a bit too tight. And then just at the end, I wanted to show you 3 pairs that I just personally wear to sleep in when it's really hot. So if you live somewhere where it is warm right now, you don't have air conditioning, I really like these. Personally, I would never wear any of these outside of the house. They're just more a sleep short. But maybe if you're more like a petite body type, you're not tall or curvy, this would be suitable, but for me it's just way too short to wear outside of the house. So my first pair, which are the most affordable, I purchased these from H&M a few years ago actually, and they typically always have these in stock. They're kind of like in their basic section. So I think, yeah, I have these in size medium. So I always feel like their shorts might run a little bit big because I get size medium. They're just a really nice thick cotton short, nice tie on the front. They have pockets. I really like the stretchy waistband. They're really comfy. So these are just great for around your house or for sleeping in. I'll try to find those ones down below. If they don't have that exact one, they always have something similar. I've purchased ones like that from H&M for years now. Also a similar looking pair. These are from Adanola. So they're a bit shorter. Almost the exact same though. They have the pockets, and Adanola has lots of different colors of shorts. I believe these are a size large. Yeah, these are a size large, but they do fit big around my waist, but I definitely like the length of the large for sleeping in. So if you're in between sizes though, you can probably size down, but just know they do run a little bit short. So again, this for me is a sleep short, but they're a really nice, kind of a heavy cotton material. Oh, these ones also have a back pocket. So if that's important to you, you might like these ones a little bit more. Some people like to put their cell phone there. And then my other pair that I have worn to death, I purchased these off of Revolve, and these are from Alexander Wang, but the bodywear, like 100% cotton collection. So these were actually very affordable. They're a light blue color. They have the little logo there in the corner. I think on their website they might have some other colors still. The back is just plain. They also have pockets. And these are more like a lighter weight short for sleeping in. I like the baby blue color, very comfy. These are also in the size large. And I would say in this, I needed the size large. The medium would be too tight. So if in doubt in this one, I would size up. So I'm not gonna try these on for you just because they're a little bit short, but you kind of can imagine what they look like. Just a nice sleep short, and definitely try to wear something that's 100% cotton for sleeping if it's really hot inside wherever you live. And these are great, honestly too, if you just want something casual to maybe wear over a bathing suit too, that would work as well. So I will try to link everything down below. If I can't find the exact model, then I'll try to link something similar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.